Hi Leo, welcome to your tarot spread for the week ahead. I hope all is good on your side of things. So don't forget, if you want to check out your message for the month, your monthly message, you can find that listed in the description box below. So what I'm seeing here in terms of your oracle, Leo, with emotions are running high as supermoon, I feel like these eclipses we just experienced, especially this solar eclipse that we just had with the new moon in Gemini, I feel like that's revealing some deep truths about how you truly feel with regards to a situation or possibly a connection. I do feel that it's about a connection. I'll be honest with you. I do feel that for the majority of you that I'm picking up on, it's about a connection. Whew, you have feelings for this person. You may feel like it came out of nowhere, it happened so fast. You're like, how did I catch the feels just like that? You know, this is so new, or I haven't really looked at this person in a romantic way until now. How has this begun? How did this happen, right? It can happen. It might not necessarily be love at first sight, but sometimes you can develop feelings for a person because you just get a sense of who they truly are. Their spirit aligns with yours. And even though people often say, oh, falling in love too quickly, that's an issue, you need to address that. No, that's not a problem at all. I think that teaching is really detrimental to our happiness, because then we think we have to wait for a certain time period before it's acceptable to love someone. That's not how unconditional love works, right? So allow yourself to feel what you feel. Just don't get overwhelmed by your emotions, because I feel like you may be at risk of feeling that at times at this current moment in time, okay? Because it's surfacing things that you didn't expect, you didn't see, you didn't think, you felt as strongly about the situation, about the person as you do, okay? Which is fine. As I said, just don't try not to let it overwhelm you, okay? And just ground that energy and you'll be fine. With Goddess of 10,000 names, Isis, endless emanations of the priestess, I feel like this is about you knowing that yes, you are a sovereign being, you are multifaceted, that there are multiple levels and depths to your being, even with your intuition, even with your emotions, okay? There are many levels and there are many ways of your higher self communicating with you, highlighting things, showing things to you. There are depths to your emotions that maybe you're experiencing on a new and profound level, because you're realizing that there is so much to your being, and that perhaps you are sensing this from this other person as well. Maybe they're getting a sense of that about you, that you are a multifaceted being, that there's so much depth and character to who you are. And that's what's bringing in even a stronger desire to create something tangible, something real, something potentially very committed. With present power in reverse, again, that's where the need for grounding lies. Because right now, I feel like maybe because of these strong emotions that are being triggered, it's making you fearful that history is going to repeat itself, that you're going to see more of the same that you've experienced in the past. And what is my future going to look like? What if I invest all this time and energy into this new connection and it doesn't go anywhere? And I'm like 40 years old and I've lost 10 years of my life and it was never going to lead to anything. Or I'm 50 years old and I never get married. Or I'm 60 years old and I never had kids. You know, those kind of fears. And I'm like, honestly, you need to calm down, reel it back in. I understand where those anxieties come from, especially because society pressures people to have certain, milestones completed at certain points in your life, but it's a nonsense, okay? It's just rubbish. This is about you living life on your terms and going with what feels right to you, okay? Letting things unfold in natural timing as well. So if you can ground this energy, I highly suggest being in nature, doing meditation, doing yoga, doing exercise, right? Things that can help you recalibrate your energy and not get into the fear-based mentality. that's going to help you to really tap into your emotions, but not let the fear be triggered by it as well, and not have all of the detrimental thoughts running 100 miles an hour in your head, where you can just get back to the present and focus on what's actually occurring here and now, and enjoying it for what it is as well. Okay, so with the Eight of Wands going to the Tarot now, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the King of Pentacles, this is earth energy, specifically Taurus. So I feel like you could be dealing with a Taurus, but regardless, this is happening fast, okay? Whatever's unfolding in this connection is happening pretty damn quickly, okay? Like I said, these feelings came out of nowhere. The progression of this connection moving very quickly, but it's not like something that's being forced. It's something that's just, you know, something ignited, right? Something was ignited, and I feel like it's just unfolding in its own timing. It may seem very fast to other people. It may even feel really fast to you and this other person. But you're just going with what feels right, is what I feel. Okay, it's just the flow of things. It's just like that spark is igniting all over the place and you're just following it, right? So yeah, but with this King of Pentacles energy, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, and regardless if they're, you know, a male or not, because this is just energy, it doesn't matter, right? It's just masculine energy. This person, whoever you're dealing with, is very self-aware, self-assured. They're very grounded, they're very practical, they're dependable, they're loyal, they're honest, they have integrity, right? They build solid foundations. They don't invest their time and energy into things that are not worthwhile. They're thinking about the long term. They're thinking about what they want to create, what they are building, okay? Because this person is already established, okay, with the King of Pentacles energy. So if you were wondering whether or not this person is just going to be in and out of your life because of how quickly it's unfolding, I don't get the sense of that at all, okay? Not at all. This person is serious, especially with the Ace of Pentacles. They want to see if there is an opportunity to build a solid commitment here with you. Not to say they're expecting it straight off the bat, but don't be surprised if this person tells you that they would like to be in a relationship with you, or if you're at least open to the idea of being in a relationship in general, okay? So yeah, interesting. And then with the Tower, I feel like this is going to be shocking to you because you're afraid of, you know, it being just like a roller coaster and, you know, it being very passionate and intense in the beginning and then just fizzling out, right, very quickly because of how quickly things are progressing. But I think when you get this communication, because bearing in mind the Eight of Wands is an action card, it's a communication card. So I feel like once you get this communication, when you see this person taking action and that they're actually serious, they're offering you something real, it's going to be shocking. It's going to like completely dismantle this idea you've built up in your head, right? And now you're going to have to look at it for what it really is and take it at face value, that this person is showing you that they are serious. You know, they're backing up with action, with something tangible, something real. Okay, so I think that's going to be a big surprise to you, Leo, because you don't see this coming. With the Four of Pentacles under the deck, I feel like it's important that you don't cling on to this out of fear, right, when this comes in, and know that this person is serious, okay? So you don't have to make the most of what you have now and, you know, go out of your way to ensure that they're not going to leave you high and dry. No, you, and also not kind of holding back as well. You don't need to do that either. Okay, so just finding that beautiful balance, that energetic flow, and just enjoying it, right? So it's important that you don't hold yourself back or you don't hold on to this person too tightly, okay? Because both is coming from a fear/lack mentality. So let's see. Knight of Swords, that's Gemini energy. Eight of Cups. Okay, so this King of Pentacles, he's taking, I'm telling you, there is action coming in fast. This person is communicating, very clearly, very concisely. I feel like this person is being completely honest with you as well about what they want. And I feel like they are trying to... I feel like your person as well with the 8 of Cups, I think emotionally, it's been a process for them as well. They've had to take some time out to consider if this is an offer they want to make to you. Because bearing in mind, as I said, the King of Pentacles does not play games, right? He's not playing it small by any means. If he's going to make this offer, and I say he because it's a king, but it doesn't have to be a he, right? This is just energy. But the King of Pentacles does not take the Ace of Pentacles lightly, far from it. If he's offering the Ace of Pentacles, that is because he's expecting to see a return on his investment. I.e., if he's going to give you his time, tension, energy, focus, and let you know that potentially he wants a relationship with you, that's because he can already envision building a life with you, okay? So it's not a small thing, and that's why I feel like he's needed to take time to come to an understanding of, is this the right person for me? Is this someone I can have a future with? Because the 8 of Cups, yeah, everyone talks about it, about walking away from a situation, but then the traditional deck, what he's actually doing, the Hermit, is going up into the cave, right? Up the mountain, into the cave, to go and get some introspection. Okay, so he's leaving his cups behind, he's leaving his emotions outside so he can properly process them, so he can properly process what he needs to do, what inner work he needs to take a look at first, so that he makes an informed decision, so that he finds the answer, the right answer for him in that moment. So I feel like that's what your person's been doing, especially if they haven't been vocal up until now. And then look at that, Hierophant, Taurus again. I'm telling you, this person isn't going anywhere. The Hierophant, that is your marriage card right there. That's the High Priest. That is tradition. That is value. That is an established order, right? That is doing things from a place of morality and integrity, listening to divine guidance. And I feel that this is what your person's doing. They're letting the higher self take the reins, and the higher self is showing them that yes, you can have this with this person. So that's what they're doing. That's why they're making this offer. For some of you, if this is not someone new, if you've known this person a little while, don't be surprised if this person proposes, okay? That's all I'm saying, because with that combination here with the King of Pentacles, this person's ready for serious commitment. They've been working out whether or not you would even accept their proposal, because they know now that they can absolutely have a long-term future with you. So they're coming in offering you something. There is definitely some kind of proposal here, either to be in a committed relationship or marriage, okay? So this is big. It's going to shock you for sure. Like, Leo, you're not prepared for what's coming. Okay. 7 of Wands. Okay. And the 6 of Pentacles. This is gorgeous. Okay. I feel like this person feels their fate is hanging in the balance. Okay. That it can go either way, and it really does depend on what your answer is, because that's what they're hanging on to at this point. That's what they need to know, what your answer will be in the situation. Because they know you're a little bit guarded, but they're willing to wait. They're willing to fight for this connection. They know what it is that they want, right? They're very passionate about this as well with that 7 of Wands. So I feel like they know it's not easy. It's taken time to slowly bring your walls down, okay? And they know that perhaps you're not going to say yes right away, and that you may need some time to consider this offer, and that's fine. They're going to give it to you, because they want you to only say yes if it's what you truly want, right? If you're both willing to put the work and energy into making this a reality, making it something successful. So they're going to give you the time you need if you need time. But I feel like you both want the same thing with the 6 of Pentacles. But they needed to know if things were going to be balanced in the connection. But I get that. I think the reason they're making this offer is because they have already seen from you that it will be, right? You've demonstrated that. And that's why now they are making this offer. Okay, interesting. Lastly, Three of Pentacles. More earth energy there. And you have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person is going to put the work in. I'm telling you, they're not going anywhere. They are going out of their way to show you that they are marriage material, that they are, you know, commitment material, that they have everything you could possibly want or need in a partner. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they're not a Taurus, they're at least a Virgo or a Capricorn or someone with really strong earth placements, an earth heavy chart, because this person's all about practicality, showing you with action, showing you with their resources, with, you know, the logistical side of things, setting things up, creating foundations, right? Showing you through action, and practical action, that is, that they are invested in this connection. This is amazing, to be honest with you, Leo. So I think it's going to blow your socks off because you just don't see this coming. But ultimately, that's what your person is gearing up here for an offer of serious commitment. So Leo, I hope this helps. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notifications bell so you know when your next set of readings are published. All forms of support are greatly appreciated. So yeah, congratulations on that, Leo. If you've been wondering or wishing or hoping that would come, I feel like that's what you're going to get. So I'm sending you guys lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.